Peace, you guys. Welcome or welcome back. Okay, if you are stopping by for the first time, I am Jamillah, stay at home homeschooling mama of three beautiful babies. I'm also a certified Reiki master, lineage healer, generational curse breaker, spirit whisperer, and clairvoyant, and owner of healingmama.com. You guys, it's been almost 2 weeks, I feel like, since we were last on together. So peace. I hope you guys have had, some beautiful times. I am happy and a little nervous to be back, you guys. If you don't know, last Tuesday, the Tuesday before, we lost my father-in-law. Jarvis's dad transitioned, and so we were all grieving. We're still grieving, planning everything, getting the ducks in a row, all the things that come with um, funeral service arrangements, doing all that fun things. And let's see. I don't know what this is in the corner, but you guys, so your girl is back. If you're catching this, what's up? How are you? Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness. My spirit sister is in the building. Okay. But once again, like if you guys have a chance, leave Jarvis a comment. He has been really appreciative for everybody that has left a comment. We're very appreciative to everybody that was able to help out and donate, because Jarvis's parents did not have afterlife planning at all. And baby, when you are in the deepest, darkest pits of going through life, when life is lifing and people just show up and show out, it is the most amazing thing. And family and friends really did that for us. And we're so thankful, so grateful. Before we get into this week's reading, you guys, I just have a few reminders. So I always forget to say this. Forgive me, especially if you're new and you're not like used to doing all the things. But after I do the reading, I go back, I watch through and timestamp the readings in the comments. I'll pin it. So you just go like you're going to leave a comment, and you'll see the comments down there and it's pinned to the top. I've been thinking of y'all, just giving you some time to tell my brother from another mother I love him. Oh, girl, he appreciates you. We appreciate you. And it's understandable because, baby, it's been a roller coaster, okay? So they are going to be timestamped. So look for that. If you want to listen to more than one reading, you feel called to, that's your thing. Listen to Spirit. Spirit's gonna let you know. And also I'm just feeling the signs right now. So that's what we're gonna do this week. We're gonna do our signs again. And my readings, you can still book readings through my website, healingmama.com. That's healing without the G, and Reiki on my site. And then I'm emphasizing on energy scanning this month, so you can book one of those sessions with me as well. And that's just me going in, scanning your energy, seeing where you have blockages, okay, and the inners and the outers of healings that may be coming up for you. Okay. And then you guys, so we have some very awesome things coming up. Like, we are in the midst of Eclipse season. We are in the midst of Aries season. Okay. And there's a lot going on. And if you are sensitive to the energies, as above, so below, okay, what goes on in the heavens, what goes on in the cosmos definitely affects us here on the earthly plane. Okay. So if you know how to stick and move. Okay. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay. So Aries season is in full fiery effect right now. Eclipse season as well. We have our eclipse tomorrow. I believe the eclipse is in Aries. Let me know. And also Mercury retrograde. Okay. The Mercury is retrograding. Okay. Mercury rules over communication. Okay. Transportation, all of that, contracts, things like that. So a lot of people that usually, because retrogrades can work for your highest good and greatest, and they can also snatch you bald if you're not doing this good healing work. Okay. But for the people that have troubles communicating, like this has been a thing for you, a lot of y'all are going to just get this activation. Okay. So tread lightly. Breathe before you speak. Okay, ground yourself before you speak. Your girl has got all these grounding crystals on because I've got some fire in me charts. Okay. I got some fire in me blood. Okay. So I don't want to just pop off. Okay. So if you've been having trouble communicating, this is going to, yes, use that energy for your highest abundance. Do not let it use you. Exactly. Exactly that. It's activating. This beautiful fire energy is going to come in and cleanse and purge things. Okay. Mainly relationships. Okay, this can be your social circles and your intimate relationships. Wherever what did I write? What did I write? Wherever, there might be some snags and snares and tears of how you navigate through relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly. This eclipse is going to highlight those things. Okay. So, just like my beautiful spirit sister said, use the energy and don't let the energy use you. People are definitely going to be revealing whether these are relationships you need to continue with or you need to just break ties and pour more into yourself. Okay. Which we all need to be doing anyways, because the more we know thyself, the easier and healthier it is to navigate the dynamics, in our life, right? So that was just our little message, our little mensaje from Spirit this week, you guys. I'm super excited because I did just get a beautiful new deck from the Divine Masters. And I'm excited to use these. Okay. Everyone will be activated. So if they have a vibrational message, then they will project that energy. People and situations. I mean, yes, exactly. So if you guys are faced with any type of anger, frustration, low vibrational energy, those types of situations, just continue to keep your vibes high, okay? Don't fall into the traps, okay? And you can stand up and speak for yourself and speak your piece and speak your truth without having to whoop off, whoop off, When they go low, we go high, is what I hear. When they go low, we go high. You guys, because I'm telling you. And also, another thing I want to mention, eclipse season also brings a lot of change and transformation and transition. Okay. And my family can definitely attest to that with the loss of my father in law. There's lots of transition, transformation, personal changes, okay, location changes, money changing, lots of money changing hands, okay, internationally, locally. So just be prepared for that. A total solar eclipse is when the sun and the moon passes through the sun and the earth. So there'll be this nice, beautiful ring. I know not everybody's able to see it. You guys, if you follow me on any of my social medias and you were able to see it, you get some pictures, please DM me because I want to see. Okay. I want to see that. You know. Let's see. Who are we starting off? You know, since it is some fire, you guys, I can't with me. Okay, since we are in this beautiful fire energy, and I believe the eclipse is in Aries. I don't think it's in Libra. I feel like it's in Aries. I don't know why I wrote down. We're going to start with our fire signs. So our fire signs are our beautiful Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, the Sages. So we're going to start this reading off with our fire sign, ladies, okay, mothers, women, okay, for the girls, for the gals. But really, it's an Aries. Okay, thank you, sis. Okay. Okay. Let's get these messages for our fire gals. And also apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising. I also do feel like this eclipse energy, because isn't our I think it might affect our Venuses too. So apply this to that as well. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. Because you already know your girl got to use her favorite deck. Okay. So our beautiful fire sign gals, our fire sign girlies, what are your messages? Oh, wow. Look at this one. My moon is in Aries, and today the moon is in Aries. Oh, see? Look. Okay. Fire sign, you guys already got this health card. Healing energy. Oh, okay, sis. Thank you. Because, you know, sometimes I know I be knowing, but you know that conscious mind be trying to play games. Okay. Okay. Woo. Okay, y'all. I think we're gonna get 4 cards from this one. Excuse me. Y'all, hold on. Let me pull from this deck too before we get into this, because, you know, spirit will paint pictures for me. I got 2 dogs in here snoring. Like, you guys, even though it was just a short break, I feel like it's been too long. Okay, it's been too long since I've shuffled. Okay, I don't like it. No. Let me pull one more from this deck. I was only going to do 2, but I'm feeling 3. Okay, well, you might be getting two, honey. So let me shuffle one more time. And interesting, got the sage for the last one, okay? And we got a sage in the building, okay? Layla, you already know, girl. Okay, boo-boos. Let me get a little drink of water, and then I'm going to pull a card from the Ascended Masters, and then we're going to get into this, okay? Is this the one? Oh, okay. Look. I didn't even get to shuffle, and they said, "Here we go, Pookie," as the kids would say. All right, you guys. So, first messages, like I showed you, are healing energy. I really feel like for our fire girlies, our Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, this is definitely heart healing. Okay. And with this beautiful eclipse energy and this Mercury retrograde that's coming up, I forget what day exactly, but it's on the way. You guys can Google. You guys can YouTube University that, Google Wikipedia that. Okay. That, of course, some old things, people, places, and things, family, friends, and foes are going to be rearing their little heads. And this is going to be via exactly through those people, or it's going to be the same energy through new people. Okay. But this is our opportunity to bring the fire, baby. Okay. Bring the fuego to this healing session. This last little of the karmic cycle go around, okay? The things that may be still holding our hearts hostage, okay? Things that might be holding us back here that we haven't completely released, okay? I'm seeing somebody taking in smoke. I'm seeing somebody taking in steam. What are you taking into your lungs? What are you taking into your heart? Is your heart healthy? Okay, are we active? Are we doing things to move and pump and help our cardiovascular system? So, lots of healing. I don't know where she is. Working on our heart health is really just going to take our physical health, but our physical health to another level. Honestly, you guys, I'm a Leo moon and I am currently actively working on my heart health. So, the next one is listen deeply. When these reminders, okay, these people show up through this Mercury retrograde, you're going to be very triggered, okay? But some of these people are coming back again. Some of this energy is coming back again, not only to show that you've moved past it, that you've elevated, that you're passing your tests, your skills have improved, your coping mechanism, your spiritual tools are up to par, okay? But some of these people, you've had to move away from them for a reason, and they're coming back. Like they were there for a season, and some of these people are coming back for a lifetime. Okay. So listen deeply and using your spiritual discernment, your intuition when these folks come out the woodworks. Okay. Because you're going to be like, mm-mm. And not listening not making that time to connect to the Most High, not making that time to connect with your higher self, you're going to miss the blessings that are for you through these people. Okay. Next one is take charge and take action. Now, once again, like we kind of said earlier in the introduction, use these energies for you and don't let the energies use you. Okay. So if you're not listening, if you're not having discernment, okay, this fire energy is going to engulf you and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be, let's put it this way, they're going to remember how you reacted to them. Like, this is giving narcissist. They're going to remember how you reacted to them and not what they did to get the reaction. Okay. So just pay attention. Take action when it comes to your health and your healing journey. Take action when it comes to working with energy and deities. Okay, I'm seeing Reiki. I'm seeing chakra healing and cleansing and balancing and opening, moving the wheels, the energy wheels. Okay, I'm seeing Qigong. Okay, I'm seeing Tai Chi. Okay. Um, I'm seeing even like stepping up your spiritual protection game, but your physical protection. Like I'm seeing even some ladies doing self-defense classes, looking at martial art handbooks and documentaries and like just learning something new by moving that body and coming into your vessel and using the breath. Okay, and make sure you really are taking it very seriously when it comes to moving and removing the boundaries and blockages around your heart space and your cardiovascular system. Okay. Clear, cancel, release. Okay, let this fire energy come through and just remove and stop all the negative self-talk and doubt. The family, friends, and foes that might be getting in your ear, they still talking and kikiing and being on that real low vibrational chismosa gossip. No, we not doing that no more. We moving up, we moving out. But with the retrograde, those type of relationships are going to show you, am I still messing with Kiki and them? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Okay. Also, be very, very, very mindful of your protection. Make sure you are just not letting any old everybody in your space, in your place, in your face. Okay. Be very, very mindful. As soon as you get a negative thought, clear, cancel, release. As soon as somebody's speaking, like I just feel like people might talk about they being about that life, the uplifted, yogi, hippy dippy, in alignment life, okay, with the woo woo, but they're not. Be mindful. I like see like in my vision, like somebody talking out the side of their neck, like they're acting this way, but they're like talking out the side of their neck. Be mindful of that, clear, cancel, release that ish real quick. And just be mindful, you guys. And this is not to scare, because remember, we are divinely guided and protected, but be mindful of whom's around you and who has access to you and your energy. Okay. That's why I'm seeing like the women, they're in the martial arts class. They're learning new forms of protection, physical protection. Now, be up on your spiritual protection game, but also be up on your physical protection. And I feel like this comes in it. You need to be out here hiking, rowing. I'm seeing this lady in this freaking canoe because you ain't gonna catch me in no canoe, and I'm a water gal. You ain't gonna catch me out there like that. But picking up a new activity that's helping with this breathing, breath work, meditation. Okay. Next one is shaman. Trust the higher forces. Okay. Like for our fire girlies, I really feel like your higher self is really trying to connect the dots. Okay. Like boop, 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 boop. But we got to get out of the physical. We got to get in that ether space. Okay. So do what you need to do to connect with these ethers, meditation, the yoga, the walking meditation, the cardiovascular breathing. Okay. So do those things to connect the dots, to come through. The chakras, they're out here outside the body. We got to align those with the chakras in the body. Okay. Is what I'm getting. And just if you have a practicing medicine person in your life, okay, maybe you are the medicine person. People are going to be reaching out to you about your services. So make sure you're putting yourself out there. Um, Make sure you are giving the higher forces, okay, our benevolent ancestors, angels, guides, okay, ascended masters, and the most high permission to market you, okay, in the astros, in the spirit world, so you can start attracting, being that beacon to attract these people that are looking for you, okay? Um and when you get the message the first time, listen the first time. You guys don't be like me now, knocking down ancestor altars and stuff because you didn't listen, because you didn't want to listen. Okay. Next one is snake shedding old skin. Okay. When this Mercury retrograde hits and these folks come out the woodworkings, okay, you're not the same girly no more. You ain't the same gal. And it's okay. It's okay. And like, I feel like for some of our fire signs, like we've been working on all these things all these years, but it's been like in the dark. Now it's time to bring it to light. You are who you are. Okay. You are your beautiful, high vibrational, divine, self. And it's okay. Nobody cares what these people think. We don't care anymore how we're being presented. We don't care. Spirit is pushing us, urging us to represent ourselves, because in that way we are representing spirit. Okay? That's the way that's coming through. When we live out loud, whatever that looks like for you, if it's on your spirituality, if it's on your health, if it's on your creativity, it's on your sensuality, okay, live it out loud. Spirit is really living through us. The Most High is really living through us. The divine mothers, the divine masters, the gods, the goddesses, the angels, okay, our benevolent ancestors, they're really living through all of us right now, especially all of us that have been doing our work. I feel like a lot of people's Kundalini energy, okay, dark feminine energy, okay, those dark mothers are really just like, I hear, man, you should hear this primal cry and scream I hear, just like in my mind. It's just like so much primal screaming, like we're here and you are our child and we want you to live out loud and be free and showcase and canvas who you are, because you are our child. We're proud of you. Okay. No matter what life threw at you, you never let that sway you. You never let that keep you down. when you were going through those things, we were always there backing you and propelling you forward. Okay. So shed that old skin. It's time to get out. Okay. I'm seeing, like, if you have been living this drab cocoa vanilla life, add some color, add some spice. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like, I see Mahakali and she's like, oh yeah, represent us. Okay, it's our time. And I can just and they're just like, ah! I am woman, hear me roar. This is my child. It's your time, child. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like they're pushing, you know. So fire sign girlies, if you have been getting the messages from the divine and you over here dragging them feet, take charge and take action. It's time because they are like, whoo, those some loud spirit team back there. Okay. Um, okay, now the next one is sage, be devoted and committed. Now you can't just be living this life, this shamanistic life, and not be sharing, okay? Because you were the student. We're always students, but now it's time for you to be the teacher. How is your tribe going to find you? And maybe that's what this primal screaming I hear is. How they gonna find you if you're not out here? Okay, how they gonna find you if you're not out here? So be devoted, be committed to your highest good, your highest greatest, your purpose. Okay, and just remember, you are so divinely guided and protected. But the only thing that's standing in our way is this little heart blockage. We still have this little, lock around the heart, these, cardiovascular type issues that could be arising if we're not doing the things to move forward and move past. Okay, and the fear. Okay, you got to jump out of the nest. Okay, no more of this little tiptoeing out the side of the nest. It's time to just open those wings, spread them, and fly. Do you see how this owl is? The wisdom. It's time to share that wisdom. Okay. So be committed. Look, the sage, he is giving. Okay. Be committed and devoted because this is what you're here for. All right. So the last message for our beautiful fire signs is the blue beings. Okay. These are from the divine masters here. Light transmission, wounds healed, important information charging up. Did we just not say it's time, baby? Like, how much more confirmation do we need? It's time. Also, take a minute to listen to, like, look how beautiful this card is. Listen to some light language. Okay. You can get that here on YouTube University. Be activated, and maybe that's going to give you the more like spiritual confidence, kind of like a nice comforting blanket almost to do you. Okay, because I'm not playing. Okay, our Aries, our Leo, and our Sagittarius. You have such a beautiful gift, and it's time for that gift to be shared. You have so much beautiful teachings, and it's time for the students to be taught. Okay. And you might be currently like involved in some type of schooling, but just because you are, don't mean you not a teacher. Okay. So heal those heart wounds. Okay. Those people are coming up, they're coming back, but you don't even have to trip. You don't even have to trip. Okay. Stay focused, stay grounded. Okay. We're warriors, but in this life, we healing. And how the folks gonna get the good healing, education, and learning if we not sharing? Sharing is caring. Okay, Pookies. All right, beautiful fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. That was y'all's reading. So, I think we're going to hit it. I think we're going to do our good little earth signs next. Okay. And our earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Y'all, it like truly is such a magical time to be earth side, okay? So, yes, we're moving into our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It is a magical, magical time, y'all. Excuse me. Let me get a little drink of water. And I also got some Olipop, you guys. That fruit punch, though. Okay. One thing that I found like very interesting, that there has been a lot of change, a lot of transformation, a lot of transition for a lot of people. And once again, like this fire energy, I can really tell is coming through. And if you are not doing the things to heal yourself, getting into your therapy, getting into your spirituality, inner child healing, shadow work, healing the mother, the father, the sister, the brother, the family wounds. It's been coming through for a lot of people. A lot of people turning to addiction and substances. Ooh, your girl turned to food a little bit. Just because, simply for the fact I was knocked off my square. So use this fire energy. Don't be scared of the fire energy, okay? All right. So our earth sign girlies, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's your message? Your message this week. Your message is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I said, ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. 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 Even though I be charging these microphones, you guys, I be worried. Okay. It's a beautiful day outside, but it's just like kind of gloomy. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I haven't heard that song in a minute. You guys, did I? Like, seriously, you guys. Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness on your front doorstep. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Look, can't nobody tell me I can't sing. Ah. Oh. And dance. Okay, I'm gonna dance and sing the heck out of something. All right. Oh, all right, guys. Fire sign we already done. Now we're on our Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I just want to get one of these beautiful divine. Oh, well, you might get two, honey. You can't sing, but you're cute though. Hey, I can sing. Girl. Okay, so our beautiful earth signs. Okay, so the first card that pops out for y'all, and the Divine Masters must have some real tapping in with you because they gave you two cards this week. Okay. First one is expect miracles. Okay. For our earth sign girlies. Y'all so you know what? I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna sing to you on the phone later and I'm gonna sing off pitch. Okay. Um since you guys are so rooted, you beautiful earth sign girlies, expect miracles during this kind of like chaotic season, this energy. Okay. When is Aries season over? Okay. When is Aries season over? Expect miracles during the eclipse season and through Mercury retrograde. Now, this is if you were in alignment, okay? If you've been doing all the things, okay? If you've been cleaning and purging your home and your vessel and your mind and your well, vessel is your body, okay? Um, if you've been weeding out all the things that no longer serve you, the things that are no longer for your highest good, okay? The people, places, and things, the family, friends, and flows that are not good for your family and where you're going, okay? I feel like for some of our earth signs, y'all been like going back and forth, straddling the fence with some relationships. And this is like maternal relationships. I feel like for y'all, like your sibling relationships are okay. Like, okay, like, there's not a lot of drama, there's not a lot of conflict, but the maternal mothering relationships in your life have a lot of strain on them. So when this Mercury retrograde comes through for y'all, don't be don't be surprised if you get phone calls or have an exchange with these mother figures, these women in your life, because you're going to handle it with ease and grace. Expect that this fire energy is going to just come and burn up what's not for you anymore. And you're going to be able to speak easily. Okay. So don't be worried about it, especially if it's somebody you do not talk to all the time. Or you guys have maybe been not seeing eye to eye. They may not see eye to eye, but they're just going to fall back. Like, okay, she's not on that type time anymore. I'm just going to let her go and do her. Okay. So the next one is joy and contentment. I really feel like for our earth signs, you have really been working on just being rooted in that love and in that joy and finding your space and your place where you belong with your family, in your marriage, with your children. Okay. If you work for a company, like really just finding and what's the word, like defining who you are and what tasks you're willing to take on with the company and delegating what needs to be delegated outside of you to the company. Um If you are a business owner, if you're thinking about starting a business, you're just going to have this beautiful concrete idea and you're going to pitch it, you're going to execute it, and it is going to take off. Okay, so if you're trying to do something when it comes to your creativity and you're like, you just get that download, go with it, don't hold off on it. This is the time. If you've been sitting on something for a while with this retrograde energy, it's definitely going to come back to you. And, don't sign any contracts now during this retrograde. Make sure you reread and rewrite and recheck and Grammarly and okay. And when it's time, you're going to know I can sign that dotted line and send those things off, and nothing but joy and contentment are going to come from these things. You're finding so much joy and contentment. Now it's just kind of time to just weed out, fizzle out those few little things, those few little relationships that just aren't relationshiping, okay? And this can be with yourself. You might just be kind of like over how you are with yourself, okay? Next one is trust the universe. This is all in divine timing. It's being divinely orchestrated. That thing that you've been sitting on, or maybe if you are working with somebody else, like something that you've been wanting to bring forward, bring to the forefront, bring to their their attention. It's all in divine timing, but you'll notice that the time is coming forward for you to say these things, to execute these things, to bring certain things to light. Okay. So trust the universe. Your time is now, baby. The divine timing, baby, is now. Okay. Next one is sacred plan, because of course, divine timing, trusting the universe, baby, is all a part of a sacred plan from we signed up for this before we came here. You know what I'm saying? So trust the process, breathe. Okay. Do this work. Allow this little fire energy to work for y'all. Okay. And when you guys have this exchange, this interaction with this female, like I really feel like it's like a maternal mother-in-law, sister-in-law, sister, mother figure. Speak your truth, speak your peace, let it go, and move forward. Okay. Next one is a magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. So once again, like you've been birthing, okay, you've been pregnant with, this is not a physical baby, but an energetic baby, a creativity baby. And now, you're getting the green light, the go ahead to move forward with these things. You might be having dreams, you guys, are earth sign girlies, of your ancestors maybe showing you ancient practices. Or you might just be sick of not being present with who you are, okay? Who you're having to be. And you're wanting to tap into that magic. It's safe for you now, okay? The days of burning witches is over. Girl, you about to have that big old beautiful baby, okay? Um, they're not burning the witches at the stake no more. So it's fine. It's fine for you to practice your magic out loud, okay? If you are worried, like I'm just like I see this image of someone practicing in secret, okay? You know, like root workings for the health, for abundance, you know, for protection. And you're just like in the room, in the quiet, doing all the magical things, and then somebody opens the door. Like I just see like this light peeking through, and you're like, ah, I've been caught. I don't think people are going to react the way you think they're going to. Okay. So continue learning, working, and growing and honing your magic. Okay, earth signs. Um, the next one is eagle. See from a higher perspective. Have you been seeing birds? Have you been finding feathers? Okay. Also tap in and work with your higher self. Ask your higher self the easiest way. I ask my higher self to come and be with me now. And you'll just feel this rush, okay? When we connect to our higher self, we just navigate better, okay? Um Also, I'm seeing just getting out and being free in nature, taking nice, beautiful walks, connecting with the wildlife, okay? Being more sacred. And if you are an indigenous person, being more sacred in your practices, being more connected with your magic, okay? Because I really feel like for some of us, we've been getting dreams, we've been seeing things. um it could be the simplest thing. You might be watching something, you see a commercial for Charmed, okay? That look, it's time to tap in, okay? It's time to tap into the ethers and the mystical and the mysticism, okay, of the unknown. I feel like for a lot of our earth signs, you guys are going to be, for lack of a better words, going down the rabbit hole of information, occult studies. Okay. And occult just means what is unseen, I believe, or, you know, nothing to be scary, but you're going to like kind of be going through those conspiracy rabbit holes, and you're like, oh my God, I've always known this. And you're going to start attracting more people that think the same, that you've been scared to share your whole self, your true self, but you don't have to be scared of that anymore. Like I said, they ain't out here burning witches no more. Okay. Um, Next one is air guardian. Shift your perception. I don't know. I was saying it, but it still was like, what? Once again, just really showing who you are when it comes to your family life, when it comes to, excuse me, your work life, when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to who you know that you've always been, but have been too afraid to show, that it's fine. I think you're going to be accepted and embraced with open arms from the people, from the family and the friends that are supposed to be there. Okay. So if they foes, honey, they falling off. Okay. And that's okay. This is what this energy that we're in right now is supposed to do. So Don't take it personally. I know for our earth signs, you guys probably get your feelings hurt real easy. You're thinking people are doing things sneakily and unhandedly behind your, underhandedly, not unhandedly, underhandedly behind your back. But really, this is a projection, a perception issue. Okay. So we might want to start shining the mirror within instead of without. Okay. And just kind of shift our jaded perceptions of things. Okay. Um, the next one is Rama and Sita. Okay. Holy union, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. So if you are our earth sign girlies in a committed relationship, this baby, this eclipse, this fire energy we're in might be, you might be having little spits and spats. I ain't even gonna hold you. You might find yourselves fighting more than usual. Especially people doing things behind my back. Yes. I feel like this is what this represents for sure for a lot of our earth signs. Like you're kind of like investigating, getting information, like what you've been doing. But so this fire energy is coming through the relationships right now. And oh my gosh, my kids have a friend that looks like this. That is crazy. He looked just like this. Um, wow. But you guys can get through this. There might be just a lot of turmoil going on because you ready to step up and step out. Okay? You're ready to live at your full potential. But some things, okay, might be holding you back. The perception thing that I just spoke of, but your partner might not be where you are at in your journey. Okay? Remember, everybody is on different timelines, right? Everybody's on different parts of their journey. Sometimes, if you are with your divine partner, they will catch up, but sometimes we have to just let them be at where they are. Doesn't mean that we don't love them, that we can't be their biggest cheerleader, but we need to kind of go more in depth into ourselves and worry about what we got going on, what we're doing. Okay. And a union is definitely togetherness, but it's also separate. We forget about that. And just because you're doing things separately does not mean that y'all can't be together. You know what I'm saying? Um, the biggest work that we do in a union is apart, on ourselves, because we lose ourselves in these relationships. Okay. We lose ourselves in the ecstasy. We lose ourselves in the rose colored glasses. Okay. So allow this fire energy to illuminate the things that need to be brought to light and then deal with them accordingly. Okay. If you guys have been doing your work, you've been doing your healing, your partner might be coming on to their healing journey. You guys might be having some really bomb intimate connections. And if you are not trying to bring life forth, you better be careful. Okay. Earth sign mommies, earth sign girlies. Because life is coming forth. That's what I'm getting. Like, you've been once again birthing things, but this could be a physical baby. Okay. But this is a beautiful opportunity for change, an opportunity for nice balance in your divine feminine and masculine energy for yourself and for your partner. It just really just depends on where you are. Okay. The next card, our last card, is Lady Nada. This is expanded heart, openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. Okay. Once again, I feel like a common theme of today's reading is just like getting yourself out of your way, trusting the plan. Now it's time to like execute those things you've been, working on when it comes to yourself, how you see yourself, your work, okay, your creativity. And it's time to expand that and put it on Front Street. If you're struggling with self-love, this energy of Aries season, the eclipse season, the Mercury retrograde, it's really going to highlight how you show up for yourself, how you love yourself, how you want to be loved. You'll be able to communicate those things. Before we got into the reading, the message from Spirit was that if you struggle with communicating, there's going to be a lot of activation for you. So maybe, like you might want to tell your boo, like, I want to try this or do that, or I want this and more of that, less of this, whatever, and can communicate that. Or let's go on a date. I want to date each other. We might be married, but I want to date. Okay. if you dating, I want the ring. Okay. I want to live together. I want to do those things. You're going to communicate those things. If you are a mother that has physical children in your life, they're going to really be trying to communicate with you. And it might not be up to, because I know as parents, we expect our kids to communicate like how we communicate. We grown, some of us. We still just big kids, okay? They might really be trying to communicate with you guys. Maybe your baby is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, really listen to them as they're speaking to you. Open your heart, listen with your heart, okay? Not your mommy brain, not your mommy ears, and just be there for them, okay? Who are you yelling at? Anyway, all right, Earth signs, that was your guys' reading for this week. Lots of expansion, you guys. Lots of expansion, getting out of comfort zones. Okay. Stepping into the unknown for a lot of us, you guys. This energy is nothing to play with. A lot of truths are going to be revealed too in this. It's going to be like a wig snatch and grab, okay? And hopefully when they come snatch your wig, they leave the edges, okay? I'm sorry. I got an image like, oh, my wig. And you had all that glue? And honey, they took the edges. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm being for real. But there's just going to be a lot revealed with this good energy. Okay, within our interpersonal life and in the world. Okay. You guys have already been seeing some of the little bit, okay? With the downfall of a lot of things, in this little matrix. But next, I think we gonna do these good little air signs. I'm gonna have to watch the rest later. I gotta go do my yoga. LOL, no wig snap. Thank you so much for being on. Enjoy your yoga. Okay, do a leg stretch for your girl. Okay. Next, I think we're gonna do these beautiful air signs, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. See what messages you have coming through for y'all this week. for our air girlies, mommies. LOL. Yes, baby. Do a stretch for your girl. Do a stretch for your girl. I think I'm going to go lift some weights tonight, you guys. That's what I'm going to do. So, if you're just coming in, I am doing the signs: air, fire, water, earth, and then I will pin your timestamps in the comments so you can go just directly to your reading if you feel so inclined to listen to all, or if you're a sun, moon, rising of those signs, you can listen to multiple. You don't have to listen to just your sun sign. And you guys, I have some beautiful spirit sisters that do some beautiful birth chart readings. So if you ever want to get your birth chart read, you don't know what you are, you know, you think you just a sun sign. Your sun sign's like what you're born under. So like my birthday's February 22nd. My sun sign's Pisces. Okay. You're not just your sun sign. So sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever it's applicable for y'all. Girl. Okay, go. These cards, they don't want to flip, honey. These are my new boos. And they're... You guys know. You guys know that I am going to cut up, but it's the artwork for me. It's the artwork for me. Okay, so let's see what we got for our air sign girlies this week. You guys, it feels so good to be back on with y'all. I appreciate you guys. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, dang, y'all. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I can't. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hold on. I know I'm okaying over here. But when they fly out, and I'm like, I think that was an accident, and the same card flies out, never a mistake, never an accident. So we gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. As the kids say, Pookie, we gonna get it, okay? Now, if you were just watching for our Earth sign girlies, this was the card that they got first, Expect Miracles. And I was like, maybe I just didn't shuffle it good. Oh no, it came out again. So for our air sign girlies, expect some miracles, okay? You got some miracles on deck. Ooh, miracles of life. Who's having babies? Who's having babies, air sign mommies? Do you want to have a baby? Oh, yes. And is what I hear. You guys, me hands is a little dry, okay? Oh, I only want to do one of these. Oh, you guys. So beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, so let's get into this. For our Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? First card that pops out for y'all. The kids are in there partying with each other. Expect miracles is the first one. I really feel like this is a miracle of life. This is a miracle of new beginnings. So are you pregnant and you're about to give birth with the actual physical baby? Are you just finding out you're pregnant and you're going to be going through your trimesters. Okay, are you moving? Like, this is like giving moving energy. Are you relocating? Okay, it's giving relocation. It's giving we're building the house. Okay, it's giving we put in an offer. Okay, it's giving I'm buying a brick and mortar for my business. Okay, getting a new office space, obtaining an office space, being in a new 9 to 5, being in a new environment because you sick of the old mundane. Okay, while you're going through these things, these excitements and these amazing new developments for you, make sure you check your energy, you ground yourself. Okay, it has been getting warm. Okay, so I need you guys to be out in the earth, sitting with your booty on the ground, taking them shoes off, walking around, honey, and breathing. This eclipse season, the eclipse is in Aries tomorrow. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of fuego. There's going to be a lot of ignitement in our relationships. So if you have any negative dynamics, okay, if you have any family, friends, and foes that you are just not getting along with, they coming. They trying to come for your head. Okay, so you need to protect your head, protect your neck, ground yourself, ground your energy. If you're not able to get out, get yourself some grounding crystals. Okay, right now your girl's wearing some. What am I wearing? Smoky quartz, black tourmaline, and some shungite. Okay, you can also use wood to ground your energy. If you know anything about quantum codes, use yourself some quantum codes. Breathe. Do a meditation, seeing yourself having the root chakra, from the root chakra, going down deep into the earth to allow Mother Earth to absorb all the things that no longer serve you so she could turn it into beautiful, bountiful blessings for us here. Okay. But I'm air signs, I'm keeping it a buck. Somebody's going to be trying you. They're going to completely come and try to knock you off your square, but that's okay because you have some new beginnings. Okay, some new happenings. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay. The next one is blessings and abundance. I can't make this up. Okay. Because you're doing all the things, you're moving forward, you're listening. Okay. You're moving in alignment, you're listening to your intuition. Okay. You're getting out of past trauma, drama, people, places, and things that don't serve you. You've been doing work, you know, expanding your knowledge, your education, going down the rabbit hole, chasing the bag. Well, actually, you stop chasing and you let it come to you. Okay. And the fact that you're not going to let these people knock you off your square because you're divinely guided and protected, expect, okay, miracles and abundance. Especially the more you allow yourself to release the things that are no longer serving you, the more you start connecting with the divine, the more you start showing up for yourself, being present for yourself and the people that love, the people that are actually pouring into you and being unbothered and unfazed by these looky-loos, okay? Because they looking to get their hooks in, okay? And it's not going to work. Okay, so look out for that abundance. Spiritual abundance, health abundance, monetary abundance, okay? Because you guys, it's all been in divine timing. All the things you've been doing, all the things that you've been going through, prepping, preparing for these new beginnings. Because you deserve this, okay? Air signs, you guys, I feel like A lot of y'all have gone through a lot of stuff, especially in your childhood, in your womanhood journey, in your motherhood journey. Like, folks have not wanted to see you win. Folks have always been coming out of the woodworks for you to, prey on you and watch your downfall, to see your downfall, to make it happen, but it's just never stuck. Okay? Um, so don't worry, the divine is handling those things. Remember to give your spirit team permission, okay, to access and do work for you. Your benevolent spirit team, okay, of your ancestors, angels, and guides, your higher self, the ascended masters, and of course, God, okay? Allow them to do work wonders on your behalf every day. All right. The next one is mountains. Stand your ground. I hear, go tell it on the mountain, okay, over the hills and everywhere, okay, that baby, I'm unshakable, I'm unbreakable. No matter how many times you try, you will not succeed. However many times you try to belittle me, to put me down, to take me out of my character, to knock me off my square, to try to prove that I'm something that I'm not, I'm always going to show up and show out for mine, for my babies, okay, for my man, for myself, okay? You ain't going you not going to win, okay? So stand strong, stand tall. If you're in a mountain state like I am, go be in these mountains, absorb that beautiful energy. Okay, so you can remain strong. Okay, be out in nature and ground yourself. What messages are you getting while you're out here doing it? I feel like spirit wants you to go to the mountains, to tap into that energy. Are you having dreams of like pyramids? Are you feeling like you should be connecting with ancient Egypt? Is it Kemet? 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 Um, are the divine mothers, Isis, okay, Mayat reaching out to you? Hathor, look at the signs and symbols. The next one, which is very interesting because I'm talking about ancient Egypt, is sun. Okay. Maybe you're, getting some downloads from Ra. Okay. Enjoy success and happiness. Okay. Air signs. I'm telling y'all have been through the ringer. And a lot of this trauma and drama you did in silence. You did it in secret. Nobody knew what you were suffering with, suffering from, being tormented. Now allow the sun to come through and shine its beautiful, divine, healing light on all those aspects. Allow this beautiful fire energy that's coming through Aries season with this eclipse season and this Mercury retrograde to help activate your communication and just burn up and heal all those things that you haven't completely allowed yourself to heal from. Sorry, you guys, there's a truck going by. Because you deserve it. You deserve it, air sign girlies. You have worked so hard, fought tooth and nail to be where you are mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Some of the things you might still be in your head and your mind about, but give yourself grace. You're not meant to be perfect, but you're meant to be better than you were yesterday, last week, last year, and you are. So enjoy that. Okay, enjoy your success. You've worked very hard to get where you are. Air sign girlies, air sign mommies, women, you have given up a lot to be where you are. You've sacrificed a lot. Okay, a lot of time away from your children, a lot of time away from your spouse. This might have caused rifts with your relationships. Um, this might have even caused like a divide in your family. Like maybe you depend on your family a lot for childcare. Give yourself grace, especially if you're one of the girlies that work outside the home. Um, it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do. Okay. But this is gonna come full circle. A lot of things are coming into fruition for you all. So just stay 10 toes down and stay diligent, okay? The next one is direction guardian, choose your path. Hey, Jojo. The kids are out having fun. Choose your path. Jojo, hush. Either you in it or you not, okay? Oh, hush, Jojo. Either you are really about the things you speak of, okay? Either you really are about changing your lifestyle and the direction that you're going. Either you really about this healing life or you not. Either you about losing this weight or you're not. Either you're about going to therapy or you're not. Either you're about healing your relationship with yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally or not. Either you in this relationship or you're not. Okay? It can't be this back and forth drama queen stuff. You either in it or you out. Okay? Spirit wants me to really drive that home. You either about it or you're not. Either you about these kids or you're not. It's not about the aesthetic. Okay, this is coming for the unhealed air signs. It's not about the aesthetic and what it looked like, what you got. Is you really about this life or not? Are you really about this new promotion, this new job? Are you really about getting out of this place, this mindset of lack, the energy of lack, the energy of being a victim? Are you really out of that? So choose. It's time to choose. Or this energy gonna choose for you. This energy gonna choose for you. Because you want to be straddling the fence. You want to be playing both sides. Okay. The last one for you guys is Lakshmi and Ganesh. That has my heart. Okay, prosperity, vibration. Are you attracting health? Excuse me. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. Okay. Because once again, now that a little tough love is over, expect miracles. Okay, spiritual abundance. Here's another abundance. Because once again, our air signs, our Libras, okay, our Gemini and Aquarius, you have gone through some things in your life. I mean, unspeakable things. Some things that you feel like you need to carry to the grave. Some very hurtful, unspeakable things. But you made it through. You're making it through. And on the other side of you choosing a direction, it ain't nothing but up for you and yours. But I need for you babies to realize that you deserve this. It's your birthright. It is your birthright. Okay. So the divine Lakshmi and Ganesh, they are presenting you to step into this abundance that you deserve. You've worked for this. You have the stripes for this, the tiger stripes, baby. So step on in. Okay? Stop playing, air signs. Do your work. Stop straddling the fence. Heal yourself. Heal thyself. And reap your benefits. Okay? Because the universe is going to give it to you. You got to allow your spirit team to have access to you. Give them permission. Okay? All right, air signs. That was your reading. Okay? Last but sure not least, we're doing water signs, okay? So our water signs are our good old Pisces. You know I'm crazy. And our Scorpios and Cancers, okay? Our water sign girlies, mamas, women and women. This is your sign. Okay, your water sign reading. All right, and remember that the readings are going to be timestamped in the comments when we get done. You just look in the comments, they're going to be pinned, and you click on yours. And if it applies to your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, listen. Okay? And once again, if you are interested in a birth chart reading, I have some beautiful spirit sisters that do amazing readings. Okay, if you're interested, please DM me on my socials or email me on the Just Us Jenkins 2018 at Gmail, and we will get you set up with one of my boos, because then that way you kind of know like more of your chart information and what you want to tap into and listen to when it comes to your sun, your moon, and your rising, because they all matter. Okay, they all play a big part of who we are. So let me shuffle these bad boys, these bad gals. Let me get a little drinky drink. You know your girl's thirsty. But yes, I think I'm going to go lift some weights today because I want to get into weight lifting. I never thought this day would come back again. Your girl used to pump, okay? Back in my high school days and college, baby. But I didn't fell off since becoming a mom. And once again, I am on my physical healing, healing this beautiful vessel that I do not take for granted. I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I'm going to share it. I've been so blessed to have 3 beautiful babies. They may not have come here how I wanted, because I wanted to have a natural birth, vaginal birth, but they're here. They came home when I came home. I didn't have to leave a baby behind. Okay. And this vessel has carried me through some trauma and some drama. And I'm still standing. I'm still strong. So she deserves for me to pour into her and be healthy. So whoever needed to hear that message too, baby, we could do it together. Okay, guys. Let me give this one more flippy flip. These ones hurt my fingers. These new ones, they stiff. They hurt my little fingers, okay? I'm trying to flip them soft, but they got to be broken. 'Tis what it is. They seem like they're made out of a different cardstock than my other ones. Okay, so our beautiful water sign mommies, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Here's our reading. Oh, baby, when Spirit be telling me to listen, let me just be on my Jim Carrey real quick. Because I swear I be listening. Wink, wink. Stink, stink. Okay. So the first card that popped out for us was Listen Deeply. Listen to the song here in my heart. You guys, don't worry about me. I'm going to be all right. Oh, wow. I don't know. Is this for us? I think it is. Let me get all our chords, okay? Let me get all our chords out. Okay, let me make sure my microphone's on, okay? So I be charging it, y'all. I don't know how long it's supposed to stay charged. Okay. But I got my other one on backup just in case. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Listen. Oh. Okay, guys. Okay, so water sign girlies, this is our reading. First one is Listen Deeply. You guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get myself together because I got this download yesterday that was along this lines, okay? I'm over here trying to prolong being hard-headed, okay? And I got some dog hair on my lip gloss, okay? If you a pet owner, then you know. Okay, so with this energy, with this eclipse tomorrow, and I've just been getting so many dreams and so many downloads, you guys. If we have to write things down, if we're needing to write a dream journal down, if we're needing to write a meditation journal down, let's do it because spirit is giving us a lot of messages. Okay, the spirit team is giving us a lot of messages. They can seem very overwhelming because there's so much coming in, and where we're water signs, honey, we just be getting them. So, if you're seeking advice or seeking counsel from your spirit team of your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your higher self, the ascended masters. Sorry, you guys, I'm kicking the camera. Really be listening. Cleansing our energy is going to be key. Grounding ourselves through this fiery season. Okay. Just so we can hear more clearly. Next, we got the health card. Like I have shared earlier in some of the readings, I am definitely on a health journey of healing my heart. Okay, blockages in my heart and just my actual overall cardiovascular health. Okay. I feel like a lot of things are going to come down for a lot of people when it comes to the heart. So I'm just going to tell you right now, if you have any type of heart conditions in your family, let this be your red flag, your warning sign, whatever it is, to get it together. Also the kidneys. If you have any swelling in the ankles, thankles, or cankles, get it together. Okay? This is not a body image thing. Okay? We still loving ourselves, but we healing ourselves. Look, if somebody come at you and they like, look, Vicky, them cankles is cankling. Don't take it offensive. Now you could say it a little nicer, but let your girl know this is not, look, thick is beautiful, but sick is not. So we got to get it together. So us water signs, we might also be being called to start a new journey on learning a healing modality, Reiki, reflexology. Okay. What the heck? Uh, I don't know what he's in there. His dad's in there with him. But also trying a new practice. What's the thing, you guys, with the needles? Acupuncture. Okay, taking a trip to the chiropractor. Getting your oral hygiene together as well, because that plays a very big part in our health of our heart. Okay, working with Archangel Raphael. Um, and I just like the Reiki masters that have come before, channeling that energy while you're doing your healing work. If you are an energy practitioner, a Reiki practitioner, just really calling them in hard when you're doing your healing work. And I feel like some of us, we might be taking on some students, you guys. Like if you're already in energy work, people might be coming to you to receive it, but also to become students. Okay. So, yes. Next one is signs and reminders. Okay. Through this Mercury retrograde, I feel like we're going to be having a lot of signs and symbols that we really need to be paying close attention out for. Okay. When spirit says cross the street, don't ask why, cross the street. If spirit says speed up, don't slow down, speed up. If it says slow down, slow down. Okay. Um, Also with this beautiful Mercury retrograde energy that is working for us, okay, we can be having some things that are coming back up that we may have forgotten to do and execute. And we're getting another opportunity to revisit those things and that energy. Um, we might, be having some lurkers, some looky loos, some people who trying to see what we've been up to. Okay. This could be past lovers. This could be past friends. They might actually speak to you, but it's our duty to keep it pretty and cute. Okay. Um, and just really listening to your intuition, because some people might be back because they've been away doing the healing, been doing the work, and so now they could be reemerging to be a part of your spirit tribe. Okay, because one of our goals here during this human experience and existence is to realign with the people that are in our spirit tribe, the people that are in the like-minded energy and the collective that we're supposed to be aligned with, right? So just look out for all them. Lately for me, it's been birds. It's been birds like nobody's business, you guys. Crows, seagulls, okay, hawks. My father-in-law told me the other day, if you see a hawk, that's for me. All right. So pay attention, water sign girlies, to the spirit messages, especially when we're touching water, like when we're in the shower, when we're bathing the kids, when we're washing the dishes. You might be getting things. Remember to write these things down. Next one is take a step back. Like, really, we have to take a huge step back and listen and tap in to our divinity. Okay, remembering who we are, remembering why we're here. And this is not to be miserable. This is not to work a 9 to 5. Okay? This is not just those things. Yes, we have to do those things to navigate this reality that we live in, but that is not all of who we are. Okay. So taking a step back to tap into spirit, to tap into source, to tap into the most high, to receive our messages, to do our work. I'm sorry, you guys. He is in there tripping on whatever scary ass game he's playing. Um, and I'm trying to keep it together and not laugh, but it's hilarious. Okay, the next one. This is why I cannot make this up. We got Magic Guardian as well, water sign girlies. Okay, remember, look, the days of burning the witches is gone. We out here. Okay. A lot of us have had these beautiful awakenings, and we are out here doing our work. Okay. We are students, we are teachers, we are mothers, not just to our physical children, but to our spiritual children. We are a just goddess, like a domestic goddess. Okay. Um, so it's time for us to just tap into our magic, whatever that looks like. If you have had for a while spirit telling you to dibble and dabble, or coming into the information, working with different types of what is the word? The different types of magic workings. I mean, everything's magic. From the way you cook to the way you clean your house to the way you are with your children, with your husband, with your family, working, as my one of my beautiful spirit sisters says, adding your ashe, your magic, okay, to that. Okay, I'll use for example, when I'm cooking, I'm very intentional to the healing energy that I'm putting in the food, the way I stir my food, what ingredients I add to my food, the herbs, things like that, adding your magic and being present and not being afraid to share that. Okay. Because there are going to be some people that are seeking us for guidance, and so if you're not comfortable with your magic for yourself, when they come a looking, okay, you want to be found by those who need to find you. Okay, next one is Druid hold space. Um, you guys, with this energy, there's just a lot going on. Once again, the Aries season with the fire, the eclipse season, okay, the Mercury retrograde, the eclipse season is ushering a lot of change, transformation and transition. Okay, if we have been doing all the things, we've been doing our work, we've been doing the shadow work, we've been doing the inner child healing, the wound healing from the mother, the father, the sister, the brother, the family, okay, the past partners. If we've been doing that work, we've been in our therapy, okay, we've been, elevating, okay, we've been transmuting. A lot of people are going to need us, water sign girls, to hold space, okay? All of that was an initiation to get here to where we are right now, okay? And some of us are on our way. Some of us are on our way. In this energy, a lot of things are going to be tested. Okay, a lot of past things are going to be tested. A lot of things are going to be burned up. A lot of relationships and dynamics are going to be changing. And I know for some of you, you've already seen it because I have as well. Just breathe. Okay, be stoic and hold the space. Okay, be very calm. Delve into your wisdom. Dive into your wisdom bag. Okay, and don't be stressed and don't be pressed. Just flow like the water, like we are. Okay, don't dive too deep. Nah. So that's where we get a little wonky in the deep depths of the water. So move with the knowledge that you've obtained through these journeys, okay? These beautiful journeys of healing, okay? Hold space for yourself also while you are healing the things that no longer serve you, because they're going to be coming up and being revisited, okay, with this Mercury retrograde energy. All right. Next one is Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded, because I'm telling you, this energy, honey. Okay. Hold that space. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a little roller coaster for the unhealed things. Okay. For me, it was that grief eating. Like, you guys, I can't even tell you how set back I feel. That even with all my tools and all my knowledge, that I allowed myself to get ungrounded and eat. Like, for real. Like, I know I have to give myself compassion. We revisited this situation this time, but it's not always going to be forever. Okay? So we just have to move past, we have to move forward, right? Just because you have one bad day, if you have a couple, you have a week, it does not mean it's over. You can still continue to do better. Okay? So stay grounded, because some things are going to be coming through, shaking and quaking and stirring and racking. Okay? So we just want to be, my friend said to me the other day, my spirit sister said to me today, forearmed is forewarned. Okay? So we all know this energy is coming up. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay? So to stay grounded and rooted and not easily swayed by the energies and the emotions and the change and the transformations and the transitions that are coming with this energy, okay? Last but not least for us is Metatron and Sandalphon, sacred connection, synchronicity, divine connection, understanding lessons. I can't make this up, you guys. Like, sometimes you just got to get a little taste of the past to really understand and overstand and know what is for your future, what is for your present. That we can't continue on the same cycles, because it's going to show up. Okay? Are we listening? Are we listening to our body? Are we listening to the messages from the divine, from our spirit team? It's time to show up and show out when it comes to our abilities and why we are here. And so if we have to take a step back and go within, also with Metatron and Sandalphon, is he calling me? Are we seeing any sacred geometry that comes in with the signs and the reminders? Because I know for me, when I connect with Archangel Metatron, he does, with the sacred geometry. We're going to be experiencing a lot more. Like, if you are already very intuitive, if you're already very tapped into your gifts, this energy is going to activate them even more. So just be ready. Just be ready. Okay? And for some other people too, they might be coming to you for information and guidance. That's why you got to stay grounded and rooted. Because baby, is going to be a lot. It already has been a lot. Also, like the synchronicities, like spirit might already have been giving you premonitions, and you might not have been listening because, baby, I'm not going to lie, I had some premonitions about some things that happened, and I was just like, nope, I don't want to be negative, instead of it is what it is. Okay, everything is written before we come to this existence, and our spirit team works with us to give us kind of like a leg up on that. And if we're not listening, if we're so like dibbling dabbling in all the things that no longer serve us, especially when it comes to health, we're not going to get that information. Okay, we're not going to get those downloads and those messages. And spirit is really trying to connect with us right now. The divine is really trying to connect with us, but we have to be present to listen. So working with water, cleansing and clearing our energy, water sign girls, meditation practices, breathing, working, breath working, and also remember to write down these messages. Okay? Yes. All right, water sign girls, that was our reading this week. I'm just trying to like get my last little thoughts, But once again, you guys, all the readings are going to be time stamped in the comments. We're going to go into the comments, we're going to click it, you're going to see that time. You it's going to be highlighted. You push it, it goes with the reading. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, or whatever you're called to. You can listen to some, listen to all, whatever you feel called to. Do not forget to stop by healingmama.com. We are doing energy scanning this month. Book a session with your girl. We go through, see where you are blocked, and we get unlocked, okay? Because nobody have no time to be blocked up, okay? And Motherhood Realness podcast is going to be this Friday, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm so excited. And yeah, Sundays for these beautiful readings, you guys. I appreciate everybody that hopped on with me. So much gratitude. Thank you for everybody that stayed on, everybody that came in, came out, everybody that's going to see it on the replay. I'm sending you love and blessings. And if you do have a time to leave a comment for Jarvis, go ahead and let him know that you think about him. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. I better go because folks is out here wilding, okay? Love y'all.